everyone, it's Sonia. I'm glad to see you back in my kitchen. Today we'll be making zucchini bread. I had a request for that, so let's get to it. What we're going to need is 2 cups of flour, which I have in my bowl, 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon tastes like fall. Gotta love it. My favorite season. We need 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Can be either light or dark. I'm using light. And 1/2 cup of white sugar. So I'm going to put that in there. Everything gets mixed in one bowl. It's really easy. 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. You can also use light olive oil if you rather. That works just as well. 1/2 cup of applesauce. I like to buy these little individual servings. They're 1/2 cup. Piece of cake. And I use the unsweetened applesauce. Let's see, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Maybe just a little bit more. I like the taste of vanilla. And I make my own vanilla. And maybe we can do something on that one day. Okay, so now we're going to mix this up. All right, then we're going to add 2 eggs at room temperature. So these have been sitting out for a little while. Get that incorporated and mix that up all good. Now this batter is going to be kind of thick, but that's all right. Next, we'll add the shredded zucchini. I have 2.5 cups of shredded zucchini here, and I just use like a box grater to grate mine, or if you prefer, you can use a food processor. That works just as well. So the zucchini has a lot of water in it, so we want to get some of that water out of there so the bread doesn't get too gummy. So I'm just going to take the zucchini out and squeeze it a little bit with my hands. Hands are clean. Put it in a bowl. You don't want to squeeze all the water out, but most of it. Okay. Then we're going to mix that all up. Make sure it's mixed pretty well. And that looks good. See, that lightens it up a little. It's not so thick. Then we're going to put it in our pan. So I have a 9x5 pan here that I have buttered and floured. I'm going to fill that up with the mixture in the bowl. It smells delicious. The cinnamon really makes the difference, I think. Spread that out flat. I'm ready to put this in the oven. If you want to add extra things in your zucchini bread, you can certainly do that. You can add like a cup of chocolate chips or a cup of chopped walnuts. That would make it taste really good also. But I'm just going to leave mine plain today. So I'm going to put that in the oven. The zucchini bread is now in the oven and I set my timer for 1 hour. I will check it then with the toothpick test to see if it's ready. If not, we'll leave it a little longer. We'll be back. Okay, we've taken the zucchini bread out of the oven and let it cool for a little bit. And now we're going to see how good it is. It smells so good in this house. It's nice and moist. Mmm. So good. So good. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. And I will be putting a copy of the recipe at the end of this video, and I'll also put it in the comments section. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.